Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I've got something very important to discuss with you. Now, what I've got to discuss with you, it is something that reaches everybody in the country. It is something that determines your history. It's something that's going to determine your future. If you don't know where you're coming from, where are you going to know where you're going to go? Now, what I want to discuss is not rhino pouching. I don't want to discuss the resources that's getting less and less. What I want to discuss is something that we can do something about, and that is, yes, you have guessed right, the telephone book. Have you realized that the telephone book since 2013 till 2014 has lost 3 millimeters worth of paper? So 3 millimeters worth of numbers is not in the telephone book. Well, at this rate, it will give you approximately 7 to 8 years, and then the telephone book will be gone. There will be no telephone book. Now, what I'm trying to say is, now, let's suggest you want to see where your grandfather comes from, Ladysmith, Natal, and then you can browse. You can take the telephone book and browse and see until you get Johan van der Merwe. Then you can phone that number in Blockhamstein Street. If it's not there, you go to the next one, but at least you've got a point of reference to try and find out where your grandfather lived. So without the telephone book, you won't be able to know where your grandfather lived. Now, we have identified, now over the next 652 weeks, we're going to take every day, we're going to try and make it about an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to discuss the telephone book and why these things happen, because I'm really passionate about this telephone book. I really want people to wake up out of your sleep and realize the telephone book. Your children might not see the telephone book. Your grandchildren might not see the telephone book. It will just be something that is in maybe in encyclopedias and so on. So, well, tonight what we're going to discuss, the main source of the telephone book getting thinner, is the fact that people, companies out there, you won't believe it, but companies out there, they don't make wrong decision when it comes to choosing names for their company. It just doesn't work. Now, I'm going to give you some idea. Now, this is one guy. He's got a gym. He's got a men's gym. Big, healthy men. Muscular. Training every day. But now they came from Cape Town, Free State, Bloemfontein, Boertjies. Now, they come and they find this place. It is called Pink Pony Men's Gym. Pink Pony Men's Gym. Can you believe it? Next one. Shady Car Sales. The guy's got shades and the cars are parked under the shades. Fair enough. Shady Car Sales. Now, how far are you going to get with this? Next guy. There's two guys. One guy, his name is Papadopoulos. And not Papa Poopgelos, Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos, and the other guy's name is Stewart. Now they thought, okay, let us throw our two names together. Pop and Stew. Pop and Stew. They opened an ice cream parlor called Pop and Stew Ice Cream. Now who the hell is going to eat Pop and Stew ice cream? Yeah, John Smith went over to Thailand. Now he's full of Thai Thai girls and Thai, I don't know what, Thai massage and whatever. So, but now he also brought home a Thai woman that he married in Thailand, and they opened a steakhouse there in the heart of Blue Ball land, and they call it Thai steak and chops. So, would you like to have a piece of Thai steak and chops? Next guy. This is a terrible one. Open a deli next to Bob Funeral Parlor. People. Now, Bob Funeral Parlor, so he thought, oh, let us keep it more or less. So he make it of cold meat and salads. Hey, alright. Moving to the next one. Well, it's nothing bad about the next one, the name, but now the slogan, the thing that's underneath. Now it is a funeral parlor, yes, also funeral parlor. Now it's got a slogan. Our clients are dying to meet us. Well, people, I'm going to leave it at this because we've got another 652 lessons that we're going to go over. We're going to really try and save this telephone book. And what we're going to start, I'm going to start this organization called Save the Telephone Book. But we're going to issue everybody's going to buy from me this blue berets. We're going to put it, you must put it on your head, but you must not look like, you must look. And then we're going to go to Parliament, and when we go to Toy, and we're going to make eruptions. We're going to make this country not governable, totally not governable. But your beret must not sit nice. It must sit rubbish. And then you can also put your look like this. It should fall off like this. Put it. Now, what we're going to try and achieve by this organization of us, we're going to at least try and get 70% of this country not to vote for us, because if you can get 70% of the country to hate you and dislike you, I promise you you will get around about 10 to 20% that's going to like you. So if you've got 20% of people to like you, you can get a seat in Parliament, and then you can make eruptions. You can toy, and then the Madiba dance, the Helen Ziller, whatever, and that's all. You must just Shoo Shalimani, no Shalimani. And I'm there to prepare you guys for this. Well, I'm going to leave it there, and I want to say good luck. We're going to get some seats in Parliament at least, and I want you to get your blue overalls so that we can make some maracas. Thank you guys. Cheers.